If you're running a B2B SaaS ads on Google Ads and you want to sort of understand the quality, here's how we kind of think about it. First thing we do is we check HubSpot or Salesforce for the quality of leads. So this is just not only verifying that the leads you're getting and the conversions you're getting are actually qualified leads coming into the pipeline and they're not spam. Example of this is if you're on PMax or demand gen campaigns on AdWords, it'll maximize a lot of the conversions on the platform. So if you open the ad platform, you see a lot of conversions coming through. But if you look in the back end at the CRM data, it's actually a lot of them tend to be spam. And you can tell quite quickly that they're spam because the emails don't make any sense, the names are random. The second thing you can do is, if you're using HubSpot and you have connected your HubSpot to your Google Ads account, HubSpot will add some tracking URLs into your Google Ads account. What that does is it passes through the campaign and keyword data into your HubSpot account. So you can track on a contact and dealer opportunity level what keyword and what campaign is actually driving results. You can do this both for first starts using original source drill 2 and for last starts using latest source drill 1. If you're not using HubSpot or you don't have your ads connected, then you can use dynamic tracking URLs, add them to the account level. So then you can track keywords, campaign level data, and you pass them through what simply converts on a form. Now, that's the first level. The second level is if you want to look at the search terms. So if you're running, especially if you're running broad match campaigns and using maximized conversions, you want to make sure that you're checking the search terms so you're not showing up and wasting budget on relevant terms. A quick example is that if you're running for project management software for architects, but you're showing up for project management software as a broad category, that can mean many things to different people, and you're probably coming up against people like ClickUp or Monday or Asana. Those are more broad-based project management tools. So you might want to just check those search terms to make sure you're not spending money on irrelevant keywords that might be costing a lot of money and they tend to be more expensive. If you're running exact match campaigns that exact match keywords, then make sure you're getting enough impressions that it is actually enough search volume for your ads to show up. If you're running phrase match and broad match, then check the search terms. The other thing to look at is your CTR. So if your click-through rate is under 2 to 3%, that means that either the keyword doesn't have enough volume, it's not getting enough impressions, your ad copy doesn't really speak to the pain or the keyword that you're targeting. For multiple reasons, Google might be thinking that your ad is not relevant enough, so it's losing a lot of auctions. So if you want to check those, if you want to check why that is happening, you can look at your expected click-through rate, landing page experience, and ad quality score. So if this is different than the keyword quality score, this basically says that Google is determining which ad to show when on an auction basis. So your ad might not be completely meeting the quality threshold that makes it relevant for somebody. The other thing to make sure with Google Ads for B2B SaaS is to make sure that your bidding strategy is actually aligned to your business objectives. So a lot of times I've seen some conversation around people using manual CPCs or people using maximize impression or maximizing clicks. That's totally fine if that's what works for you. But generally, if you want to get more opportunities, you want to make sure you have offline conversion events connected, you're betting on conversions and not impressions, you're not just betting on clicks for the sake of clicks, but you have some enhanced conversion, it has CPC enabled. If you're doing manual CPC, we generally don't do that unless it's a very low search volume or really high relevancy keywords. Because with the manual CPC, you have to go and control each keyword's set them at maximum cost per click you want to pay for it. The other thing you can do when you're looking at Google Ads and sort of debugging performance is looking at how much of your daily budget is actually being spent every day. So look at an average of 3 days in the past and look at how much, if your daily budget is $200, but your ad group or your campaign is only spending, say, $50, then it's not really getting enough impressions to spend all the money. So that's why you might not be getting the performance you want. So review your negative terms, because sometimes what happens is we might add a search keyword as a broad match. It was a negative term, and that just stops your ads from showing up for something you might actually want it to show up for. Then look at your impressions after the budget and rank. If that's too high, then your budget is too low compared to what other people are spending. If it's ranked, then you can look at the ad relevance, expected CTR, and landing page experience. If that's low, then you need to rewrite your ad and restructure your campaign. If your ad relevance, expected CTR, and landing page experience is low, then that means you need to revise your keywords, campaign structure, and your ad copy. And check your ad strength. With responsive ads, you want to make sure you're using the keywords that you're bidding on at the ad group level and the add headline descriptions. You have enough unique descriptions, unique headlines. Make sure you add all the assets like images and logos so your ad can show up the maximum number of times for relevant keywords. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit long, but I hope you got something out of it, and see you next time. Thank you.